hey, I have a cat. And today I want to talk to you about one little thing, and that is how to integrate your self-worth. So, first of all, a little bit of a story. I did not post yesterday because I didn't do much of anything yesterday. I did do my job, but that was pretty much about it because I couldn't eat without it coming back up. I canceled a date. I didn't go out. I didn't do much of anything because, again, I was very, very sick. But I was very, very sick because of this person. This person made decisions on Thursday night, and that led to me being very, very sick. Now, as I've gotten older, when I drink, that opens up my immune system for, crashes. So that's what happened on Thursday night. I had involved a lot of stress in planning and executing this holiday party for my new job, and in taking on all of that stress, I opened myself up to slipping down the mountain of inebriation, which opened up my immune system to crashing. And so my immune system crashed yesterday. But I want to talk a little bit about the script that I didn't tell myself yesterday when I was sick and not able to do anything. See, I was raised by a woman who was an alcoholic. I don't know if she's an alcoholic anymore. That's a different story. But when I was growing up, her language around alcohol always had this subtext of shame. And that's because she didn't get any outside help for her alcoholism. It was all what she brought to the table. And so she felt a lot of shame about her alcoholism, and that came through in the subtext of how she talked about alcohol. So when I grew up and started drinking, I had a lot of shame around alcohol. So when I drank, I would feel bad about drinking and shameful about drinking, so I would drink more to stop feeling shameful about it, and then that would just kind of create this nasty little cycle. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. I'm just going to let you know. But that is why when I first started on my self-growth and self-worth journey, that was one of the scripts I really had to rewrite. And so yesterday, when I was very, very ill because of alcohol, there were two paths I could have taken. I could have gone down the old path and been very shameful about it and talked down about myself and been like, you are so dumb for doing this. You know that you shouldn't have done this. Why did you do this? You are such an idiot, and now you've let so many people down, and negative, which is not a good idea. Don't go down that path. The other path that I decided to take was in rewriting that script and talking to myself as I would talk to Tessa, my cat, or talk to a child who has done something wrong, which is to say, hey, so you know that wasn't a good idea, right? Yes, I know it wasn't a good idea. Okay, so are you going to make that decision again? The same? No, I don't think I want to. Okay, so how are we going to make a better decision? Okay, then I can start thinking because I'm not thinking in shame. The reason this connects to integrated self-worth is because I would not have gotten to that place of being able to rewrite that script if I did not listen to the podcasts I've listened to, read the books I've read, hang around the people that I hang around, and then take what I hear from them and apply it to myself. See, a lot of people, when they're going on self-worth and self-growth journeys, they love the first part. They love getting around people that have positive mindsets and talk positively. They love listening to podcasts and reading books that are positive because it makes them feel good. But then they don't integrate it. They don't apply it to themselves. So if you are currently on a self-growth journey, trying to be better in your life, when you are listening to positive things, when you're listening to things that are about growth, you have to actually apply these things. Otherwise, you will go down the same paths that you've always gone down. Before you take a step down the old path, remember and listen to the people you've been around, the books you've read, and the podcasts you've listened to. Please, don't take a step down the old path just because it's easy and comfortable. Take the self-worth, take the self-growth journey, and make a different choice.